So what you see here is a 15 round Glock 19 magazine with a +2 extension on the bottom. This is, in the state that I live, in Connecticut, a large capacity magazine. It has greater than 10 rounds of ammo that can fit inside, and it is restricted to own. As of now, as of the time I'm recording this video in 2018, it is impossible for a civilian without certain permits, like being an active law enforcement officer, to purchase one of these. Now, you're limited to something like that. So, 17 rounds, 10 rounds. Same size gun, same size everything. So, this is a Glock 19, cleared. Here's the 10 round magazine. The 15 would look the exact same in here. And here is the 15 round magazine with a +2 base plate. This is illegal to carry around in the state. This is legal. Of course, if this was a 15 round magazine, that'd be legal, provided you owned it previously, the gun was from previously, you didn't have more than 10 rounds. It's complicated. It's just a legal trap for a lot of people to be in. So, those of us who choose to still carry a firearm, we've got some decisions to make. And this video is about what you can do. Now that that law has been passed and certain rights are limited, what can you do as a gun owner to work through this? Well, number one, if you own greater than 10 round magazines, keep them. You can't sell them. You can sell them out of state, I guess, if you want, but once you do, you can't get them back. So, unless you need the money, just keep them. Keep them for the range. Keep them for when you maybe move out of state. Keep them for maybe when the law changes. That's not going to be anytime soon, I don't think. So, that's that. Number two, this gun now is overly large. So, this could hold 15. Well, I'm still going to carry a gun. Maybe I could carry that. This is, sorry about the bad lighting, by the way. I apologize for that. This is the HK P2000 SK. This gun holds 10 rounds in the magazine. You can see where it is on my hand and how it doesn't go down all the way, whereas the Glock goes down to the bottom of my hand. This gun holds 10 rounds in the magazine. It's more compact. It's lighter. Not by much, but it's lighter. And it's just a good overall gun. Maybe you want to downsize your carry. Maybe while you're downsizing, this is a Glock 27. Move these out of the way. This is a Glock 27. Obviously, it's smaller than the Glock 19. This is the same size as a 26. But maybe as you're downsizing, you say, you know what? Well, the standard size Glock 27 magazine in 40 caliber. Ooh, it's hated. It's going extinct. No, it's just fine, guys. In fact, they're cheaper now. Both the ammo and the caliber. Pistols chambered in that caliber. But anyway, 40 caliber magazine, flush fitting, holds 9 rounds, but with a +1 extension. Same extension as earlier, but in 40 caliber only holds 1. That's a legal gun. 10 rounds. I get the same grip, essentially, as that. Shorter gun, a little more compact. This is a great carry pistol. And I've got 10 rounds on tap, +1 in the chamber. So 11 rounds on my person. And then anything else I want to put in here, I can carry. So, there you go. Good option. And then you say, wait a second, now that we're upsizing caliber, maybe I could get something else. Why not get something like this? This is the HK 45C. This is a fantastic pistol, and it's about the same size as the Glock 19. This holds 8 rounds in the magazine, +1 in the chamber is 9. I got a full gun here, and I'm still totally compliant with all the laws. Okay, and this is a very shootable gun, by the way. This 45C is close to my favorite pistol, if not my favorite. It's right up there. There. then you can say, well, okay, so now this is a comfortable size, comfortable rounds. I can't have all the rounds, so I'm going to go to a smaller size, legal rounds. But you know what? Let me take the magazine out of here. You know what? I want more potent ammo. 40 is pretty potent, but I want more potent ammo. So I go up to, you know what? There you go. America. If you don't care about size, go big. This is the Colt railgun, 10 round, 45 caliber magazine. Magwell, light, big grips on it. Some skateboard tape on the front. Fantastic pistol, heavy, gnarly American steel, stainless steel actually. But yeah, go big. There you go. By the way, this is one of my favorite pistols, and there will be a video on it at some point. Now, you say, you know what? Listen, I've gone striker fire to hammer fire with an LEM trigger. That's cool, but you know, I just like striker. I'm not sure I actually like LEM quite a bit. And then I go back to striker, and then you know, this one's an LEM. And then I go single action only. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I want to stay close to my Glock. I'm comfortable with that. Let's just keep shooting that. Okay, cool. So, same. This is heavy as hell. Kind of the same size as this. You have your Glock 17. You can say, you know what? I don't care about size. Carry one of these. Still have to do a 10 round magazine, but by golly, let's just make those 10 rounds go where we need them to go. I got a full grip on the gun. I got an RMR sight. I know that when I point this thing, I aim, pull the trigger, break the trigger on target. The bullet is going to go where it needs to go. It's all about shot placement anyway. So let's do that. This is a fine option too. Still, you get a 10 round magazine, but that's what you got. Well, I still want something more compact. Okay, so now let's just take that Glock 19. Let's jazz it up. This is my Timberwolf frame Glock 19 slide. There's very few Glock components in here, but S3F Solutions barrel, night sights, upgraded trigger components. This gun just works now. Didn't used to, but I had to do some tweaking on it to get it to work. Fantastic pistol. Again, same deal. It's about shot placement. It's about making them go where you need them to go. So, you got a lot of options still. You can still own pistols. You can still carry pistols. Every one of these guns, except for this guy, I carry on a, it's hard to say regular basis with all of these, but I do carry all of them. I would say probably the most commonly carried pistols of this group. Glock 27. This is my most common deep concealment pistol. I have excess big dot sights on it. It just works. It's a good gun. It's surprisingly light to recoil, considering how small of a gun it is and how snappy of a round is in there. 180 grain Hydroshocks, I believe. I gotta look that up. There might be some Remington Golden Sabers too. Second most common pistol to carry is probably this guy, the Glock 19C. Even though I've only got 10 rounds, it just works. It's a good gun. I can shoot it quickly. I can shoot it well, and it conceals pretty well. Then this guy, I actually carried this every day for about a year and a half, and now it's about every couple of days. And then probably this guy, just because. Hope you guys enjoyed the smorgasbord of options. Of course, if you don't like the laws that are in your state, follow them where appropriate, but also lobby your representatives to change them. Lastly, I'm in no way affiliated with ETS magazines, but let me tell you, these ETS 10 round 9mm magazines are fantastic. I wish they made 40 caliber versions, but if you've ever used their 15 round mags, they work, the 15 or 17 round mags. But these guys, they still stagger, they still hold 10 rounds, and the best part about it is they can use aftermarket base plates. So I do have a couple that stay in the bag in my car for when I carry my Glock 19 or Glock 19 clone. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe out there this summer. See ya.